I thought I knew her better than anyone. She was the one I trusted with my secrets, with my dreams, even with my heart. But I never thought she'd take the one thing that mattered the most to me, my boyfriend. This isn't just a story about betrayal. It's about how I lost my best friend and the person I loved in the same moment. And trust me, you won't believe how I found out. I met Emily when I was 12 years old. She wasn't just my best friend, she was like my sister. We did everything together: sleepovers, school projects, even planning our futures. I trusted her more than anyone in the world. And when I got my first boyfriend, Jason, she was the very first person I told. She seemed so happy for me, or at least that's what I thought. At first, nothing seemed wrong, but slowly, I noticed little things. Jason would laugh at his phone late at night, and when I asked who it was, he'd say, "Just Emily, don't worry." Sometimes when Emily came over, I caught them exchanging quick glances. I told myself I was overthinking. After all, she was my best friend, and he was my boyfriend. They'd never hurt me, right? One evening, Emily accidentally called Jason while we were hanging out. When I asked why she was calling him, she brushed it off. "Oh, I just needed help with homework." It didn't sit right with me. Then, Jason started canceling plans with me. But somehow, he was always free when Emily needed something. Deep down, I felt something was wrong, but I refused to believe it. Because if it were true, I'd lose both of them. One night, Jason left his phone at my place. I shouldn't have looked, but something in my gut told me to check. And there it was. Messages from Emily, not friendly messages, but late-night confessions, flirty jokes, and words I never thought my best friend would send. "Last night was amazing. I can't stop thinking about you." My hands shook as I scrolled through more, realizing the truth. They had been sleeping together, behind my back. I couldn't sleep. The next morning, I invited Emily over. She walked in, smiling like nothing was wrong. I asked her straight, "Are you sleeping with Jason?" Her face turned pale. At first, she denied it. Then she whispered, "I'm sorry." My heart broke. I screamed. I cried. I begged her to tell me why. Her answer, "I didn't mean for it to happen. I wanted what you had." Scene 6. The fallout. Jason tried to apologize too, but his words meant nothing. How do you forgive someone who betrays your love and your trust? I walked away from both of them. I blocked Emily. I left Jason. For weeks, I felt empty, like my whole world had collapsed. But slowly, I realized, sometimes losing people is the only way to find yourself again. I won't lie, it hurt. It still hurts. But this betrayal taught me something important. Not everyone who calls themselves your best friend really is. And sometimes, the person you love most isn't who you think they are. I lost my best friend. I lost my boyfriend. But I found myself, and that is worth more than both of them combined. So if you've ever been betrayed by someone you loved, remember this: it doesn't mean you're weak. It means you were strong enough to trust, and even stronger, to walk away.